What's up, everybody? This is DeCarlo from Notoriously Entertainment. I am finally going to make a review for you for the game. Look at that action. Look at that thumbnail action. Uncharted 4. I finally beat the game. I probably beat the game about a week ago. Got all the trophies for him. I got that platinum. That was it my 20th? Well, that was my 19th, and then afterwards, I beat Uncharted. No, not Drake's Exception. Drake's Fortune. I got the platinum on that because I beat it back in the day. But let's start with the review. This game is probably one of the best games I ever played. But what I don't understand is, other than the length of the game, because it is the cutscenes really make it longer than it really is, but other than that, it get loved for how the game is. But at the same time, how is the Order 1866 basically the same game? Got quick action events. It got quick action events. A lot of cutscenes, long cutscenes. Basically, you can say the same action, but it gets so much hate. But this game get loved. I'm just putting it out there. But anyway, I love the game. I like how I love the end off, like how they ended it. So basically, this is a spoiler. I don't like how people have a non-spoiler review and then have a spoiler review. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's the point? But I like basically why the game is late. I think the last level, when you play as Drake's and Elena's daughter, that is, I think that's the level that they made for the last month. But I also like yes, I also like that what I also like. Oh, I also like that you could choose to be stealthy and skip through a lot of shit, and then just like, unless it's just gun firing out, especially on the when you play on Uncharted and stuff like that. It's cool like that because if you know what you're doing, you can just get through certain fight scenes. And I'm like, wow, Elena look way different from the. Man, they gotta. I'm happy that they ended the series, but I think the fans deserve to have another Uncharted game with these graphics. I felt the same way when I played God of War 3 on the PlayStation 3 for the first time. It's like, this was a big jump. This was the graphics we was looking for from PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4. This was a big graphical jump, just like the God of War 2 to the God of War 3. Did I say Gears? Oh, I hope I said God of War earlier. But anywho, I love the stories. I love the characters. The only one problem I had with one of the characters, and I love that Nadine character, that black mercenary. I just wish she had more development, because I think she could have her own game. I think Naughty Dog or PlayStation, they can give her own series, because I kind of loved her character, and she could fight. Just imagine, like, having an Uncharted game where you can literally fight. And that's one of the drawbacks. There's only two drawbacks I had of the game. How they needed more character development for Nadine, and I didn't like really the combat system, because it was just punch, punch, punch. with a no counter. The only time with a counter is when you was pinned against the wall or they had you like in a lock move. But I wish they would have did something where like it was like a counter, like you could block a punch and hit him, because he is older and he is stronger. So I surprised that they ain't try to do something like that. But on a trophy standpoint, I will say this was probably the easiest out of the three, just because you can stealthily it's more stealthy. You can crunch down on them high grass and do stuff like that. Break his neck. Make sure you break it like in the grass so other enemies can't see and stuff like that. Oh, and I also like how they had the with that rope with the chain on. I just like how you can just swing and stuff like that. But I ain't never tried it, but I know yeah, let's talk about multiplayer. I know in the multiplayer you can use like that rope and hit them at the tip. I ain't never tried it. I wonder, can you use that in the campaign? That's the first time I seen a move in the multiplayer that you can't use in the campaign. But I love this multiplayer. I'm not really a multiplayer gamer, but I still liked it because it's something different, and they had a lot of moves, like special moves, like a special grenade or something that that you use from the past Uncharted games. Well, not used, but like items you have from the Uncharted games. Like they had that El Gato that like either kill your enemies or heal your heal your allies. There's like a bunch of like blue swerves coming around. What else? I forgot other things, but I know they had different items from the other Uncharted games. Do I think they should make another one? Yes, I do think they should make another one. Basically, if they could just come out with the same plot of the really the Mummy Returns. Somebody kidnapped his daughter, come back out of retirement, find them, and do something like that. They go and do something like that, or like I said, they can have a Nadine story, or play as your brother. But I heard it's been rumored that Naughty Dog is coming out with story DLC. I love story, especially the Arkham Knight DLC. They had a lot of good DLC, from the Batgirl to the Killer Croc, Ra's al Ghul, stuff like that. But that's another topic. But if I was giving this game a rating, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. Even on two drawbacks, it don't really define the quality of the game. But that's all I have for you for today. I hope you liked the review. If you like that, make a comment below. Do not forget to like the video, share it. So everybody, deuces, and have a lovely day. Peace.
Down at 12. Gap long. That ball was picked off.